Hey everybody, and welcome to Same Souls Journey, and we're about to get into what's going on with the same souls today. I wanted to do it in two different segments. We're going to go in what what they're thinking, basically what's going on in the spirit world, and then we're going to do what's going on in the physical. Are they manifesting what they're thinking? Are they actually are they doing what they're thinking, basically? So first we're going to see, are they thinking from a heart space or a head space? So we want to see where they're where they're at. What's going on with the same soul? How are they thinking? They're in the head space. They're thinking from their head. You have pride. Oh, okay. You have pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. But they're in their head space, but they're changing that and moving more. They're moving towards thinking from their heart than their ego. Because then you have change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. So that's where they're at right now. Oh, what's pushing that is I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. Now, this is for both masculine and feminine, and you just, what resonates with you, that's what you take. And if it doesn't resonate, leave it alone. So now that we know that they're thinking from their head about changing from thinking through ego and moving more so based on heart. So let's get in deep on what they're actually thinking. Like, what is it about that they're thinking? What is it about this changing from head to heart head to heart space movement? Basically honoring your vessel. Be bold and make the first move. Cardinal moon. And then you have your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. Excuse me. Okay, so I'm getting that they're coming out of their head with this connection. And they're thinking of going they're thinking of going back and moving from their heart instead of their mind, because that's what they did at first and that's how y'all got connected. But they disconnected from that when it failed and the separation came. So they're basically trying to revert. Like, they're trying to go back to how they originally thought when they was moving from their heart and not just from their ego. So yeah, they're going back to their old way of being, which was moving from heart. Plus, that's what they really want to do. That's what they feel. They want to go back towards the feminine or masculine. I'll just say that. They want to go back to the divine feminine or masculine. So they're trying to get it. They're trying to get all the negativity out of their head so they could continue to move forward with an open heart and a clear mind. How are they changing from out of their ego to their heart? Look at the bigger picture. Okay, so they know that they're a light worker and they're here to do more than what they're doing. And that's what they want to do. They want to pursue everything that y'all envision. Because they know that it's not just your imagination. This is real. This is for real. And y'all really are connected with each other in the spirit world, which is your mind. And they want to do everything that y'all envision. Don't let pride get in your way. What is that? Full moon in Leo, and that's what they're getting out of. They're getting out of just thinking off they're getting out of thinking off of ego. Okay, I just heard they're getting out of what is considered imagination. They're no longer pretending that it's not real. They know that it's real. They know who they are. And now they're pursuing that because they want to go further. This is their thoughts, though. This is the thought pattern. And then we're going to see the answers you need are coming with what's pushing those. And that is full moon in Gemini. That card. And the important decisions and shit. The Lovers. What is going on? What are they thinking? Meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. Prosperity lies ahead, new moon in Taurus. Yo, they got some good ass thoughts. Real shit. They really been thinking long and hard about this. It's like there's nothing but every time they think of you, everything is positive. There's nothing negative about this connection. So it's like, why would I keep depriving myself from that when it's just so much greatness that lies ahead with this situation? And you're very close to achieving your goal. So someone's ready. Someone is ready. It's a lot that they're thinking. You have healing. And then you have the source. So they're working on their spirit body. And they're connecting more to their higher self. They're learning too as well that they don't just talk to their ancestors, they talk to themselves as well. They're getting into the groove of them being the God that they are, you know. And that's like the only thing they're most prideful about. But that caused them to move more into their heart instead of staying in their ego. Understanding. Cause I just said it before how they know all of this stuff, but they didn't understand their place. And now that they understand their place, they feel more comfortable to come towards you. You just let it all come out. Because it's a lot that they're thinking. And what's pushing those is rightness. And it's 9. So it's a lot of inner transformation that I'm getting in a rebirth. Like they're starting over from the bottom to the top. You have 8, letting go. 6, compromise. Consciousness. And suppression. So that's them no longer suppressing themselves and letting go of what led to the separation. Because remember, they're embarrassed. Whoever it is, they're embarrassed about what happened, how it happened, what all went on, and they're learning to let that go. The compromise situations comes from because obviously y'all talk and y'all had and stuff. So it's like you're basically reassuring the person and letting them know it is okay. I don't think nothing less of you still. Again, we die every night and reborn every morning. So that was the past. That was an old life that you lived. We can move on from that. We could get past that. It's time to let that go. And that's the compromise because, again, it's looking at the bigger picture. There's more important shit happening than what you're embarrassed about. So it's time to let that go. So that's their thoughts right now. So we're about to get into what's going on in the physical. Are they actually going to be doing what they're thinking, or are they just thinking this and that's it? Let's see what's going on with the same souls in the physical. Full moon completion. So that's just telling me that they're doing exactly what it is that they're thinking. What's going on in the physical with the same soul journey. Dragonfly emergence. So someone is about to hit someone up. I'm getting communication. Someone is coming out of hiding and making that move towards the divine, feminine or masculine, whichever one. Just take whatever resonates for whoever it goes to. What's pushing those is perspective. Because again, they have a whole different way of thinking. They no longer think the same way that they did before. Is it just me? Hold on, because that was getting on my nerves. What's going on with the same soul connection in the physical? DNA karma. And I just got coming back around with that. Like they're coming back, and then they're coming back for a new beginning. They want to start over. So they're going to be doing exactly what it is that they're thinking. They're finally acknowledging their physical body, their how am I supposed to put this? Hold on. Okay, they're finally manifesting. They're finally putting forth the action with the thought. They're finally honoring their heart and moving the vessel. What's going on in the physical with this same soul connection? What's pushing those is volcano, vitality, and that just says fiery passion to me. Like there's going to be a big conversation happening. There could be some arguments happening too as well, but nonetheless, new beginning is coming, and so is communication. But you have iceberg, submerged, and when I see this submerge, it makes me think of suppression and how they drowned themselves in depression because of what was going on. But it's like it's them getting out of that, and it's like they're physically getting out of their self-imprisonment, basically. What's going on in the physical? Okay. Ceremony, invocation. I got confidence from this because it's like, again, everyone is realizing who they are and how they are, so they're getting deeper into these rituals and affirmations and stuff and speaking everything into existence. And that's what I'm getting from that. Once they speak it, they go out there and do it, and so whatever they put out there, it just naturally comes to them because they're out there actually doing something towards getting it. So that's basically what they're in the process of doing. And they have a journal where they write everything down and they speak it as well. So that's helping them. It's like basically they're creating a comfort zone for them to actually move. You have fog veiled, which I feel like basically just went into detail where I was saying how they're learning who they are, and so because of that, they're following suit on who they are. This is a bomb-ass reading for the spiritual and the physical. Green Man Synergy. Because I just got, okay, there are, no we not, there are souls out there that wants to work with each other, like do business together, because they feel like with both of their minds together, because their mind together is still one, they will be amazing business partners and flourish in their business, and they feel like they will work so well together where it wouldn't feel like it's work, it would just feel like they're just living. You know, and everybody wants to live instead of survive. So they're ready for that. They're ready for partnership. They're ready for a union. They're ready for a real. They're ready for someone who actually wants to do what they say that's actually going to do what they say they're going to do. And they know that that's with you. They know that you're about that. You don't play about what it is that you say that you're going to do. It might take you some time, but you're going to get there. Lightning power. Ooh, this is a lot. But, yeah, they know that together. Okay. Fabulous and Neo. I'm a movement by myself, but I'm a force when we're together. And that's what that basically is. So, this is what's going on in the physical. Desert Vision Quest. This is y'all. This is y'all doing everything that y'all envision because y'all know how powerful y'all are. Y'all know how to work with laws of attraction and manifestation and everything that you're supposed to do right. Y'all know how to do it to get what it is that y'all want. So, yeah, y'all ready to come together with all it is that y'all have and get things moving and get things pushing because it's ready for the old new. Is that what it was? It was the old new, right? The old new. What was pushing up was eagle communion. And that's basically acknowledging your spirit more instead of just focusing so much on the physical matters. That's what's happening. This is a little message for they just wanted to give a message out. So we're just gonna see what this message is. For these same souls out there going on this journey. Okay. Safe and surrounded by love. Keep your heart open and know you are being protected. Listen to what you know to be true and allow yourself to see and understand what is going on around you. That was nice. And I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to leave it at that. Alright, y'all. That's all I have for y'all. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe to the tribe, share if you dare to care, because it's our love over here. We just want to spread that shit. Feel free to look on the page for more content, because it's a little bit on there and the more is coming. Really, it is. If you're not fucking with it, it's a-okay. Thank you for stopping by anyway, and I'm glad I entertained you for the moment that I did. Alright. Later.